Jai Hind students, today we will learn about living and non-living things. Do you know what are the living and non-living things? What are their characters and what are the basic needs of living and non-living things? Let us try to learn about this. Here are the contents. At first, we will get the introduction. Then we will learn about characters of living things, and then we will learn about basic needs of living things. At last, we will try to find out the differences and examples. We have seen many things around us. These things can be divided into two groups: natural things and man made things. Natural things are given by the nature and man made things are made by the man. Some of the natural things around us have life. These are called living things. These can grow, breathe, and reproduce. Living things include many kinds of organisms like plants, animals, birds, humans, and even microorganisms. These all are called living things. All the man made and some of the natural things around us have no life. These are called non living things. These things cannot grow by themselves, cannot breathe, and cannot reproduce. Some examples of non living things are soil, mountain, water, computer, and machines, which are natural as well as man made. Now let us learn about the characters. First is growth. Living things can grow. This growth includes making of new parts of the body and healing of wounds. When growth takes place, it adds new organs and new characters to the individual. A child grows and becomes an adult. A seed germinates and becomes a big tree or plant. Second character is nutrition. Living things need nutrition to fulfill their daily energy requirements. For this, regular intake of food is most important. Among all the living things, green plants can make their own food, and remaining all the living things depend on these plants for their food, directly or indirectly. The next character is respiration. Living things can breathe. It is called respiration process. Oxygen is taken up and carbon dioxide is given off in this process. Humans and many animals respire by their lungs. Fish respire by gills and plants respire by the tiny pores present on the lower surface of the leaves. Next character is movement. It is very important character of the living things. Living things can move by their own. Some use their legs to move, like humans and many other animals. Fish use fins to move in water and birds use wings to fly. Some reptiles and worms use their skin for the movement. Plants are fixed, but leaves and some other parts show some movement. Next is sensitivity. Living things respond to the condition around them. It is called sensitivity. As you know that you use your five sense organs to respond to the conditions around you. Scientist J.C. Bose proved that plants also respond to some conditions like Their leaves can move towards the sunlight. The next character is reproduction. Living things reproduce and give birth to the new life. Some animals give birth to babies, while some birds lay eggs, and these eggs become a baby bird after maturation. You are already aware that your parents give birth to you. You have also seen many animals and birds and their babies. Next is the life. All living things have a certain life cycle, and after the completion of that, they die. So, every living thing will die one day. A baby grows into a young one, then a young grows into an old person. After completion of certain age, the person dies, and this is the fixed life cycle. Now let us learn about basic needs of living things. All living things have some basic needs. Most of them have need of food to eat, air to breathe, water to drink and sunlight for the survival. Although different living things have different needs. Now let us find out some differences. Living things. Natural growth is the basic character of living things, but growth is not essential for non-living things. Living things need nutrition to get energy, but non-living things do not need nutrition to get energy. Living things perform respiration throughout their life. They need oxygen to respire, but non-living things do not respire. Living things move by themselves. Movement is the basic character of living things, but non-living things cannot show the movement. Outside force can give them the movement. Living things are sensitive and they use their sense organs, but non-living things do not have any sensitivity or even they do not have any sense organs. Living things reproduce and give birth to babies like themselves, but non-living things cannot reproduce or give birth to babies. Living things have a fixed life cycle, and after a certain period of life, they die. But non living things do not die, as they do not have a fixed life or a fixed life cycle. Now, please learn these examples. Living things, plants, microorganisms, animals, birds, insects, and humans. Non-living things, soil, water, mountain, and all the man-made things like machines, vehicle, computer, or furniture. Thank you for your attention. Students, now please read this chapter again and revise all the points. After that, you will know that what are the living things and what are the non-living things. Thank you again for your attention from your teacher.